Alright guys, it's Charlie Tango 1994 back with another video. In front of us today is a Radiomobile CB-202 and picked this one up last week with a batch of other ones which I'm going to make some other videos of today. So there'll be a number of new YouTube videos going up over the next few days. I have to say, initially when I picked this one up, it was as I say, in a bunch of other ones, some of them don't work, some of them are all right, but it didn't really impress me, to be honest, in terms of the photographs. But now I've had it in front of me and I've been using it for a couple of days. It's struck with me, really. It's not a bad little rig, and in terms of its design and stuff like that, it works really well, I have to say. It's not the most stunning of rigs. Some might even say pretty bland, but very, very functional, and I guess that's probably the primary requirement of any radio. So let's have a quick walk through it, and just one or two comments on bits and pieces. So first thing to notice with this particular rig, it's got a push on and off, which I don't think I've seen on any of the other rigs that we've looked at recently. So that's an interesting thing for me in terms of design, or you know, how these things are put together. And then you've got the four dials on the left hand side, naturally volume and squelch, and down the bottom there, sorry guys, I've got a signal coming in. You've got the tone, and on this one an RF gain, and we've said before on some of the rigs, when you've got RF gain, it just helps in a number of ways for a bit like this, really. If I turn the RF gain down, you probably won't then get the signal. Give it a spin, and alright, I've got the squelch up as well. So you can see there with the RF down. Well, I can't really show you now, but the RF gain does kind of bring more of the signal in, so you tend to get a better range. Look, with the RF down, I can't get it to work in the way I want it to. There you go. So out and in, out and in, just by using the RF gain. Alright, I know probably most of you know about all that sort of stuff, but one assumes that people come across my YouTube videos and it's worth explaining. Other than that, you've got some other push button controls. So there's a channel 9, which is a push in, push out, rather than a dial or a switch, and then a push in and out dim selector, which again we've seen on a number of rigs recently. Just knocks out the brightness of the channel selector for night driving, and I guess for battery consumption when you are running portable. And likewise the PA. So the push buttons across the bottom, and then there's actually quite a nice little I think they call that a rotary selector, but the large channel selector dial. I have to say, as I say, it didn't really strike me when I was looking at the photographs when I was considering buying it, but it's quite it's got a nice feel to it, I have to say. And as you can tell, it's getting some good receive, so quite pleased with it as a rig, I have to say. I wouldn't consider it a bad rig at all. Just it's not cosmetically probably one of the prettiest. Last thing to say, you've got your DX and RX lights, and just a basic signal meter. So I have to be careful actually. Let me just select another channel because I don't want to cut across those guys. But yeah, you've got your number of little LEDs, so keyed up there with the red TX light. They all light up, and I can actually do a quick incoming if I reach across and get another rig. Oh yeah, I'm not going to be on the same channel. One minute. Yeah, so full signal strength because I'm next to the rig, but you can get a read on signal strength from those little LEDs. Actually marked as 1, 2, 3, 4 now. I'd expect sort of 30 plus, 7, 5 and 3 I guess. Alright, rambling on a bit about this one, but yeah, the Radiomobile CB-202, nice little rig, I have to say, and would consider, you know, if this was the only rig I had available to me, it does appear to work very well, and some nice little features. So there you go, another CB to add to our YouTube channel, and I am going to be listing this on eBay in the next couple of hours, so I might put a link on this page, or link on this video to send you over that way if you are interested in making a bid on it. Last thing to say is I had to find another mic, so it's running with a Fidelity 4-pin, but it all works, so consider that when you're purchasing it. That'll do you. Alright guys, I'll be back to you with another YouTube video real soon. Cheers then.